Hi everyone, Sandra Rodriguez here. I have the privilege and the honor of hosting these fabulous calls every Wednesday, called the Daily Dose of Awesome calls. And what they are is 15 minutes of motivation, inspiration, and education that is designed to help you power through your day. If you are in business for yourself, if you've got a home business, or if you are just an entrepreneur, just either just starting out or not so new to the business. There are lots of just incredibly talented professionals that give us tips, give us motivation and inspiration. Anyway, the particular call that I wanted to talk to you about, I hosted Dr. Bob Clarke, and he's a friend of mine, and he is just a gentleman that I really, really admire. Dr. Bob is a fertility specialist in New York City. He's very busy, and yet he has managed to build a very successful home business on the side in a very limited amount of time that he's got. His extra time, if you will, is basically non-existent, but he has just become a master at being productive in very little time. Anyway, on this particular call, he was talking about struggles in business, and this is what I wanted to share with you about because it really stood out to me. This particular call stood out to me because many times, if we were to take a poll of people in business who have their own business and ask them, what do you struggle with? What are some of your biggest struggles? They may say something like, I would be more successful if I had more time. Don't have enough time, or I don't have enough of a budget. Money's always an issue, and I can't build it the way I want to, or I'm not talented enough, or I can't do this, or something. And the one thing that all of those reasons have in common is that they're external. But if you take someone that is successful, that has reached, some, we would say, a guru in the business, and you ask them what was the thing that stood in your way, that was your biggest struggle when you were starting out, they'll all tell you, just about all of them tell you the same thing, and that was, my biggest struggle was me. I kept getting in my way. And that is such a crucial thing, because when we stop looking at what our external reasons or excuses are, and we begin to really recognize what the true problem is, then we can tackle it, and we can get through it. Because as long as it's something else that's out of our control, we'll always have that excuse to sit back and do nothing, and nothing will change around us. But when we discover that we have the key, because we are our own worst enemy, then we can begin to move forward. And I really want to introduce you to the call now, because I want you to hear from Dr. Bob what the key is and how that has worked for him. And it's going to help you a lot too. So I've provided the link for you for the SoundCloud recording to the Daily Dose of Awesome. Depending on where you're watching this video, it's either up here somewhere or down below. So click on the link, listen to the call. It's only 15 minutes, and let it just really inspire you and motivate you to make some changes in your business today. I'll talk to you soon, and be sure to listen to that. Have a great day. Bye-bye.